How y'all feeling? All right, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. All right, it's me, always good. I'm back. Mm-hmm. Mm. This tea is so good. This the peach one. Okay, I like the peach too. All right. Okay, so we about to get it started. We do the rethink. Okay, we're gonna do that first. Then we're gonna get some crystals. Okay, we're gonna get what lies beneath. Okay, what lies beneath, and then we're gonna get some character, the character of the person that we're talking about for the collective for today. Okay, also we're gonna get this love and romance, and then we're gonna do the money moves. Okay, we're gonna get some numbers, okay, for the collective for today. They also give messages, and we're gonna get some what's the news, and we're gonna clarify it with this deck. Okay, so that's what we got for this AM. All right, let's get it. All right. Okay, give us a rethink for the collective, what they need to know about, what they need to rethink. Okay. Okay, give us a rethink for the collective, what they need to know about, what they need to rethink. Okay, give us some truth. Give us some truth for the collective for today, what they need to rethink, okay? What they need to think about, rethink, think about it again, okay? One full shuffle. All right. We got two. All right. It says self-belief, okay? Number one, believe in you, okay? Believe in what you can do, all right? And go with it, all right? Okay, and then we got finding balance, okay? Finding balance is next. It says, self-belief. I wholeheartedly believe in myself and the immense potential within me to accomplish my goals. Doubt finds no home within me as I place unwavering trust in my innate talents and skills, harnessing them as powerful tools for success. Okay, you have all the tools, and if you don't, the universe got the rest. Okay, so believe in yourself. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to say, believe in you. Okay, because the universe believe in you too. All right, so make sure you going forward with the goals that you want to attain every day. Okay, small steps, and then you got the goal, then you make a new one. Okay, don't stop. All right. Next is finding balance. It says, I prioritize self-care and maintain a healthy work-life balance. I honor my physical, emotional, and mental well-being. I create space for relaxation and enjoyment in my life, leading to increased happiness and fulfillment. Okay? So just make sure you believing in yourself and you doing the things that you need to do to get to the next step. Okay? And balance is a key, okay? You have to have balance between work, life, okay? Work and life, okay? Life can mean a whole lot of damn things. Oh, I got a bump. Oh, I finally got a little pimple. Oh, my God. Oh, that's cute. But either way, all right, it says finding balance. Yeah, you got to find the balance between work and life and, other things that you like to do, okay? Your extracurricular activities, all right? Okay, so yeah, believe in yourself and find the balance between the things you love and the things you have to do, okay? All right, let's get some crystals. Give us some crystals for the collective, for this AM, what they need. Give us a crystal for the collective, for this AM, what do they need? Okay. All right. Give us some truth. All right. Give us some truth. What do the collective need today? Okay, that they don't have. Oh, all right. Okay. Give us the crystals for today. All right. Oh, something fell. We gotta grab that. It looked like two fell. All right. Okay, so We got a couple crystals. All right. First one, Sugulite. Sugulite. Okay, Sugulite. Sugulite. All right, it says what it is. Vibrant purple, electric magneta, void black. Okay, the surface of Sugulite calls forth the otherworldly realms, dreamy, extraterrestrial, psychedelic, and its illuminating energy encourages you to leave behind reality and visit those far out regions. Okay, so yeah, Cellulite will take you on a trip. Okay, it says who needs it? Anyone planning an escape from the confines of space and time. All right. It says where to put it. Wherever you dream, meditate, or grow your light. Okay. Make sure y'all tapping that screen. I'm happy y'all here today. Yes, yes. It's Monday, guys. All right. And it says where to put it. Wherever you dream, meditate, and grow your light. We had already said that, but I think you needed to hear it again. Okay. When to use it. When you're called to take your spiritual practice to another level. It's easy to stay stuck in something that isn't working. There's a comfort to safe and status quo, but there's an unknown out there with unlimited, blissed out possibilities. Ask Cellulite to light the way there. Stretch the limits of your imagination, okay? Like I said, get you some Cellulite and take a trip, okay? Take a trip. All right, next we have Sunstone. Sunstone. It says what it is. Sunstone emanates feel-good vibes of warmth and radiance. The stone's orange and red sparkling light effect, aka spangling, aka adventurous, okay, is the result of copper inclusions reflecting light from within. Okay? It says, who needs it? Fellas looking to operate on a higher plane, the vitamin D deprived, all solar powered human beings who do not, in fact, harvest life force by turning up the brightness on their smartphones. Okay? It says where to put it. Anywhere you are looking to boost in stamina. Looking for a boost in stamina. Okay. First thought. The gym. Sure, bro. Okay. It says when to use it. Whenever it's time to get busy or when your disposition needs a little sunning up. Take back your shine. Okay. Get you some sunstone and watch it light up, okay? It look like the sun is inside this stone, but you know that's that copper conducting, okay? You know that, all right? Next, we have citrine. Citrine, okay? Citrine. It says what it is. A must-have for wannabe makers of art. How noble. And money. How got you? Citrine is a pale gold to smoky brown quartz. Those candy yellow citrines you find in shops are actually heat-treated amethyst, which is another beast altogether. Who needs it? Anyone with a big idea or a big dream, probably you. Okay, it says where to put it. Wherever you set intentions, placing some citrine in your pocket each AM makes an energetic statement like greatness is out there and I am coming for it. Okay. And then it says when to use it. When it's time to really get on your grind and start creating the tomorrow of your dreams today. Okay? It says manifest your masterpiece. Okay? Get you some citrine and get the getting. Okay? Start getting what you want done. All right? Next, we have moonstone. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. We had the sunstone. Now we got the moonstone. All right. Well, you need the sun and the moon. Okay? That's one day. Every day. Okay? It says what it is. A shimmering protective talisman for travelers since way back. Moonstone is a dreamy white to peach-hued feldspar mineral for gazers of the sky and soul. Okay, it says, who needs it? All you earth goddesses out there. Yeah. And the people you keep around you who need to work on their empathy, patience, and intuition. Okay, it says where to put it: on your bedside table, in your overnight bag, with your passport and eye mask. Okay, it says when to use it: under a new moon. Use it to set intentions that align with your purest life affirming inner child nurturing calling. Okay? Under a full moon, moonstone belongs in the bedroom or wherever you get down. Okay? It says find your natural rhythm. Okay? Get you some moonstone. All right? And get it together. Okay? All right, next we got that Hermiker Diamond. Okay, Hermiker Diamond. Hermiker Diamond. Did we show you the moonstone? Look at that. That's a beauty. Okay. All right. Okay. It says what it is. Hermiker diamonds are not, in fact, diamonds. They are far more attainable, hard, extra hard, clear quartz beauties. Clear quartz beauties with their own alluring energetic properties. Found in New York's Mohawk Valley, the clarity in two naturally facet ends, double termination, okay, of Himmerker earns them their diamond moniker. Who needs it? Reiki masters, travelers of the spiritual path, highly sensitive people. Where to put it? In spaces you want to zone as sacred. Okay? It says when to use it. When you're reaching for clearer than ever through spirituality, therapy, or healing work, brush off all those unwanted vibes with Hermiker Diamond. Power wash your energy, okay? Get you some Hermiker Diamonds and power wash that energy, all right? It's a good diamond. It's a diamond. You know, they don't want to say that it's a diamond because it's abundant and it's everywhere and everybody have a damn diamond. So they want the other diamonds to be, you know, top tier. But Hermiker diamond has properties, energetic properties that, you know, most spiritualists need, okay? You need them around to clear your energy, okay? When you're doing too many tarot readings or you're doing too many, you know, seances or whatever you got going on. But, yeah, it's a good tool, okay, to have with all the rest of your crystals. All right. What lies beneath is next. All right, let's get what lies beneath for today. What is going on for today for my collective, okay? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Let's get some what lies beneath for the collective. What is going on that they don't know, that they need to know? Okay. Yes, give us the truth, okay? And I am so sick of hearing about this man or this woman that you need to leave. Let this be something different today. We need some future shit, okay? We want to know about the future, okay? After we leave this month, okay? All right, give us the truth, okay? Give us some cards for what lies beneath, okay. Okay. What lies beneath for the collective this AM that they need to know? Give us one for shuffle. All right. It says game over. The game is over. Yes, that's what we want to hear. That shit is over. Okay. Game over. Okay. Because somebody is tired of the drama. Yeah, you tired of the drama. So that game is over. No, thank you. Okay. And then, again, there's an investigation. All right. Listen, y'all. It's an investigation going on. Y'all better chill. Okay. Chill, okay? Because somebody betrayed you. Somebody done snitched on you or something. I don't know. But yeah, it says deceit, backstabbing, traitors. Untrustworthy, okay? Unworthy of your trust, okay? And now they want to run away, okay? They want to try to get gone. They done did some bullshit, betrayed you, you know? They running. Somebody running, okay? The investigation is on. I mean, if it's an investigation, they gonna follow you. So, yeah, it's all setting the record straight, okay? Somebody ready to set that record straight. Like, listen, you don't know me like you think you know me, okay, motherfucker? And at the bottom of the deck, we got a hater, of course. Yeah. Of course, there's a hater because all this betrayal and you tired of the drama and, you know, the game is over. But there's a hater still around, okay? So be mindful who you let around you and, you know, just kind of just, you know, watch your step, okay? Watch what you're doing, all right? Okay, what we got? It says game over. Tired of the drama. And there's an investigation going on because somebody betrayed you, okay? And they want to run away. They want to get out of Dodge, okay? And then you got setting the record straight, okay? Somebody about to set the record straight like, nah, this ain't what that was. This was that was, yeah. But it's a hater, okay? Somebody got a hater on their ass, all right? A hater is probably investigating you, okay? And you tired of the drama, so you going to set that record straight. And it's game over, so it's time for them to run away, okay? Because they betrayed you, all right? And that's what lies beneath for today, okay? You going to find out about a hater, somebody that betrayed you, okay? And somebody that got you under an investigation, all right? Let's get these back, all right? Okay, investigation still at the bottom, okay? So, yeah, just be mindful. All right, be mindful of the things that's going on, all right, for you today. All right. Okay, let's get some of the character, okay? Some characters of the person that you're dealing with today, okay? What is the character of the person that my collective is dealing with today? What is their character, okay? All right. All right, what is their character? Give us the truth, all right? Give us the truth about the character of the person that the collective is dealing with, okay? The character of this person, all right? Okay, what we got? Civil servant, okay? Civil servant, that look like the what you call them? Public defender, okay? It says guardian of public good, yeah, public defender. It says public official, yeah. It says, oh, excuse me. It says administrative duty, public administration, okay? Somebody is under investigation, okay? And put civil servant, all right? And then a coach, you got a coach, all right? It says train, nurture, develop a plan, encourage, support, okay? A coach, all right? Then you got a diviner, okay? It says seer of the unseen, okay? That's me, hey. Foresight, insight, cosmic connection, okay? I'm giving you the tea now. Y'all better be listening, okay? I'm here. All right, and then you got a writer, okay? Somebody that writes. It says weaver of tales, storyteller, crafting, communication, polishing, okay? A writer. And then you got a revolutionist, freedom fighter, okay? Champion of transformation, freedom fighter, yep, pursuer of welfare, okay, and justice, okay? You might be under investigation by the welfare. I don't know, but you know your story. You know what's going on with you, okay? But I'm here. I'm here to tell you what's going on. You see, I can see what you don't see, all right? And just listen, okay? Just know something going on today, okay? All right, so you got a writer, a debonair, a coach, a civil servant, and a revolutionist, okay? The revolution will be televised, understand? Okay? I'm here to televise the revolution. It's time for you to get your shit together, all right? All right, let's put these back. All right. Okay, yep, we got an elder at the bottom of the deck. So there's an elder, all right? Your grandma, your great grandma, I don't know. Okay, watch your people, okay? Be mindful that they getting older, you know, and things don't work as they used to. So watch your folks, all right? All right, what we got next? We gonna get into that money. We gonna get the money today, right now. What's going on with the collective's money? Okay, give us some cards for what's going on with the collective's money. How they money looking that day? Okay, how can they make more money? Okay, all right. Give us some truth. Give us the truth, okay? What's going on with the collective's money for today? What do they need to know? What do they need to make that money grow, okay? Give us some cards, one full shuffle. All right, what we got? Okay, we got money matters. Hold on, money matters, all right? It says, expense, save, cut costs, resource plan ahead. Make an informed choice. Invest your money wisely, okay? Invest your money wisely, okay? Somebody about to get some money. Invest it wisely, okay? In things that you need. Things that'll help your money grow, okay? Invest wisely, all right? And then you got many choices, okay? You got many choices for your money. It says opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome, okay? Look at all your options, okay? So you might have a couple opportunities. Look at all of them. Which one is going to make you the most money? You know what I'm saying? Which one is going to be longevity for you and your money, all right? Make sure you're looking at all of the options that your money can, you know, get there and grow, you know? Oh, winning, okay? You're winning, all right? Somebody about to win some money. Okay, it says sooner or later luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. Okay, you about, like I said, that savings, you about to get that money, but make sure you putting some away for a rainy day. Make sure you putting some in an investment. Okay, it's best to invest in you. Okay, you the best. Okay, why wouldn't you invest in yourself? All right. Okay, so yeah. Okay, your money growing. Make sure you keep it growing, okay? Invest wisely, all right? So that's what you got for your money today. And at the bottom of the deck, we got wealth. Yeah. Wealth. It says, you are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the good work, okay? Keep doing what you're doing, okay? Because it's paying off for you, all right? Stay on your path. Don't let nobody veer you off your path. You know how the haters come and try to get you off your path, okay? Wealth still at the bottom, so that money coming. Make sure you invest in that money wisely, and it's best to invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't going to fuck your money up, right? Don't invest in other people that's gonna fuck your money up, all right? Just wasting your money. Get up out of here, okay? Hey, Sarah, thank you for the love. All right, and let's get into this love and romance deck, okay? Let's see what's going on with love and romance. Make sure y'all tapping that screen. Just keep tapping. Tip, 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 tip. Just keep tapping, that's all. All right. Give us some love and romance for the collective. What is going on with they love and romance for today? Okay, give us the truth. All right. Oh, okay, give us the truth. What's going on with love and romance for my collective today? All right. Okay, what we got? What we got? Okay, it says abundance. Yeah, you know. Love and money, they go together. If one bad, the other one bad, okay? If one good, the other one good, all right? It says, open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer, okay? The universe is offering you an awesome relationship. You just got to be open to it, okay? Love come in different ways, different packages, different people. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so be open to the abundance of love that the universe has in store for you, okay? And then we got baggage. It says emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it, okay? Don't bring that shit to your new relationship or it's going to destroy it quickly, okay? Don't do that, all right? You about to get some abundant love. Don't bring no baggage. I mean, throw all that shit away. Just start over, okay? Old clothes, old shit, throw that shit away. Damn that. Okay, and then you got the passion. Passion, okay? It says keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love, okay? Keep that passion alive, you know? People, don't be so serious, okay? It's all about getting through it together, okay? Love is a flow, okay? You gotta let it flow. You can't try to hold it down because once I see you trying to hold, no, hell no. I'm a free spirit, free as a bird, okay? Don't do that, okay? Let love unfold naturally is what I'm saying, okay? Passion, all right? Let the passion flow, okay? And then you got star, okay? Of course she was star. That's what I heard, okay? I don't know what that means. Okay, it says your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now, okay? Because you a star. Everybody gonna be attracted to the star, okay? That light, they can't dim your light, okay? These people is tripping. They want you to be where they at, so they project bullshit onto you, but no. You're not trying to hear that, all right? You know what you capable of, and you know what you are supposed to have. Love, money, wealth, health, okay? That's what you looking for. You ain't looking for no toxic drama, all right? My collective is like, no, thank you, okay? So abundance of love. Don't bring no baggage. Unpack that shit, okay? Throw that shit away. Burn that shit. Fuck it, okay? And then the passion. Keep the passion alive, okay? If you in a relationship, if you're married, keep the passion alive. What attracted you to that person in the first place, okay? What made that person get your heart and maintain your heart, okay? You keep doing the things that you did to get this person or you're gonna lose them, okay? You're gonna lose them mentally first, okay? That's how that go. Well, for me, I unpack mentally first, okay? When it's over, mentally I'm done, okay? Then physically I'll get there, okay? It's a process, all right? And then the star, okay? Your hope and optimism keep you shining, believe me, okay? Always know that there's real love waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? Once you get out that bullshit, that toxic shit, nobody got time for that, all right? Oh, and at the bottom of the deck, we got friendship, okay? Friendship. It says this connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into romance, okay? And you cherish those friendships, okay? Those real ones, not them fake friends, okay? You know, we got a lot of fake friends that say something, then they go back and tell somebody else something else, okay? No, that's not how that go. So, relationship that you're in, it might not never end up into the bed, okay? It can remain as a friendship, and that's good. That's okay. It's still love, okay? It's still love. All right, let's get these cards put back. All right, and let's move along. Right path, yeah. Right path. You on the right path to what you supposed to have, okay? It says love is a beautiful journey, and you're on the right path, okay? So stick to what you're doing. Stick to what you're doing because you on the right path, love. All right? You on the right path and can't nobody stop it. All right? Next, we got the news. What's going on with the news for the collective? What's going on with the news? Okay, and we're going to get some twin flame cards. Okay, and then we're going to get the numbers and messages, and then we out of here for today until 12 because you know I come back at 12, the midday reading, okay? It's new, but it is what it's going to be, okay? All right. All right. Let's get some news for the collective. Come on. Don't bring us no bad news now. Give us the news. Give us the truth. We don't care what news it is, as long as it's the truth. All right? All right. Give us some news for the collective for today. Give us the truth. Okay, what's going on in the news for the collective for today? What they need to know. What they need to focus on. Okay, give us some news for the collective for today. One full shuffle. All right. Okay. All right, what we got? Tiptoeing. Somebody tiptoeing. It say, bye, Felicia. See ya. Okay. Somebody is tiptoeing because they trying to get gone. Okay. Machismo. Okay. A masculine pride. Toxic masculinity. Okay. And then we got snack. Obsession. Physical attraction. Sex appeal. Okay. You sexy. All right. Then we got roller coaster, okay? You've been on a roller coaster ride. It's time to get off, okay? It's time to get off that ride because it ain't right, okay? And somebody turned, all right? Somebody is turned. He's feeling it. They like, yeah, okay? Party animals, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures, okay? Yeah, that looks about right. The masculine pride, that's all they looking for is surface pleasures, okay? And somebody tiptoeing around this roller coaster full of highs and lows, off and on, hot and cold, okay? And somebody saying, bye, Felicia, okay? Peacing out. Thank you, next. Leaving and not caring, okay? Yeah, somebody don't give a damn that it's over, okay? And somebody else is obsessed, okay? With your physical appeal, sex appeal, okay? And they just, yeah. Okay, so you know how we do. We gonna get these clarified first, and then we gonna go to the next three. All right, let's get some cards for the collective to clarify these situations. What's going on? Okay, clarify these cards for the collective. All right. Give us some truth, all right? What's going on with Bye Felicia for the collective? Okay, what is going on with Bye Felicia for the collective? Okay, who is leaving and not caring? Okay, give us some cards for the collective. One full shuffle. All right. What we got? What we got? Okay, yeah. This is my good karma card, you know? The scales have been balanced, okay? So, yeah, it's karma for injustice for this person to say, bye, Felicia, okay? They is out, okay? And that is in the present, okay? And be thankful that you got away, okay? At this point, okay? It's time to go, okay? Be thankful because they was a spiritual narcissist anyway, okay? It was time for you to go because they was going to have you in some bullshit, okay? And they triggered, okay? They triggered about you leaving, but hey, it is what it is. You still got to go, okay? Disharmony and conflict, okay, because they was a spiritual narcissist. No, thank you. Okay, because you had epiphany about this person, all right? You had an epiphany about what was to come, okay, and you got up out of there just in time, all right? It says breakthrough. Somebody want a second chance. Somebody want a second chance with you. It say reconciling, making amends, opportunity. But what the hell you said? No, hell no. Okay, no, we not doing second chances. We looking for the new, okay? No, thank you. All right. It says farewell, leave behind, closure. This is your closure, sir, ma'am, okay? Take it or leave it, okay? But it's over, all right? Yeah, it's a bye, Felicia. It's a finality to the second chance. Ain't no second damn chance. Ain't no more chances. You're done. All right? Okay, and somebody tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. Yeah, that's why you're saying bye, because they was doing too much, okay? Give us some cards for tiptoeing for the collective. What is going on with tiptoeing for the collective? Give us some cards for tiptoeing for the collective. One full shuffle for tiptoeing for the collective. One full shuffle. All right. All right, what we got? Okay. It's a open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. Okay, you opening your heart to new. Hell no. This person been doing what they doing for a long time, and now you running away. You like, no, I'm good. Okay, ghosting, disappearing. Okay, yeah, because you looking for a structure, a firm foundation. Okay, you trying to build a firm foundation, and every time they try to kick it down, you know, you're not with that. Okay, you ready for the new. Okay, you're withdrawn. Okay, you don't want that. Okay, and you're closed off and guarded. You keep doing that. Okay, because this person just gonna try to find a way back in. No, because they feeling hopeless. Okay, they like, oh my God, what have I done? Yeah, they got heart fog and shit. They don't know what the hell, mixed signals, blocked emotions, and they feel guilty for sabotaging whatever you had going on. They feel guilty for trying to, because they ain't did shit. Okay, they can't stop this train. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. And now they want a family. Okay. Or they done started a family somewhere else. It's okay. You about to start a new family. Okay. You don't got time for that. Okay. Because they was always a friend of me. They was always jealous of you. Okay. Always trying to break some shit down for you. Okay. Making themselves look better than what you were doing. Okay. No. Mm-mm. Okay, peace. Okay, that's what you want, peace. And you're saying peace. Okay, you're saying peace. All right, get up out of here, because your higher self is activated. And can't nobody stop that. You know what I'm talking about? Once you make a decision, it's what it is. Okay, either they love it or not. Okay, and yeah, they was neglecting responsibilities. Okay. But you saying, I'm sorry, not sorry. I ain't sorry. And you ain't even saying sorry because you're not sorry about that shit. Okay? Okay. Next is say ecstasy, chasing thrills. Yeah. They was chasing thrills. Okay? And ran into a damn brick wall. Boom. Okay? What the hell? Yeah, that masculine pride, toxic masculinity, meeting manly expectations, okay? Machismo, okay? Machismo. All right, what's going on with the masculine pride, toxicity, okay? Machismo, all right? Give us some cards for the collective. What they got going on with this masculinity, pride? All right, one full shuffle. Okay, what they got? What they got? All right, let's get these together. Okay, it's a ego, vanity, pride. Okay, yeah, that's all that is. They was prideful. Okay, yeah, and you like, oh, they want to confess. Somebody want to confess about what they was doing, but you don't care. No, we don't care what you got going on. No confession is needed. Okay, coming clean messages. Okay, they want stability and flow with you. Okay, they want to do these things with you. Okay, yeah, they want a union. They want a integration. They want to come back. Okay, because now they talk about only you. They see only you. Hell no, I know you see only me, because let me chill. Okay, collective. Listen. This person was full of ego and pride. Okay, now they want to confess. Okay, that they want stability and union with only you. Okay, but they cursed. Because they tried to curse you. That's what they saying. They was out there dibble-dabbling in that witchcraft, playing in that shit. Now they got to sit in that shit. All right, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, yeah, because they was all make-believe. Okay, all that shit they was lying about, yeah, it was all made up. It says fantasy, feeding into illusion. Okay, they were a disappointment. Okay, to my collective. And now they sitting in memories and nostalgia. They thinking about when it was, how it was. All right. All right, yeah. And you distance yourself. You like, nah, I'm good on that, okay? I don't care what you got going on. Do what you do. Nobody cares, okay? Yeah, separation, space, blockage, okay? You block this person. You like, nah, I'm good, okay? Somebody was in their masculinity pride, okay? And then they was being sneaky, sneaking around. And you saying, bye, Felicia. Okay, peace out. No, thank you. Okay, thank you next. All right, that's what my collective talking about. All right, and then we got, what we got? We got snack, okay? Snack obsession, all right? Somebody was obsessed with you, okay? Why you so obsessed with me? Everybody know. Okay? You done with the roller coaster ride. Highs and lows, up and down, hot and cold. You done with that shit. You like, what? No. Okay? But they was turned. They was out here partying, okay? Yeah, okay. Sex, drugs, alcohol. All right. Give us some cards for snack for the collective. What's going on with the snack for the collective? Who was obsessed with the collective? Okay, give us some cards. All right. It says intuition. Yeah, you know. You know who it was, okay? You know who it is that's obsessed with you, okay? And out here playing games. They want the inner knowing. They want them heartstrings to be still attached, okay? But yeah, you got growth in the summer, okay? This summer, you about to blow up. You ain't trying to hear none of that. And you're not taking no baggage with you. You're not taking nothing old, nothing decrepit. No, you're not taking that with you, all right? Yeah. That's that dark feminine card, okay? Maybe it's a dark feminine that's obsessed with you, okay? You thought it was a Nick or a man, okay? It's a feminine that's obsessed with you, okay? She is obsessed, all right? Okay, because you in your north node. And she trying to figure out how to get to her north node. Listen, honey, you got to heal, okay? You got to go heal yourself and wonder why, you know, you got to figure out why you doing all of this, okay? What triggered it, okay? All right, maybe you need a little professional help, hey. All right, what's going on with roller coaster? Hold on, let me turn these around. What's going on with roller coaster for the collective? What is going on with the roller coaster? Okay, what roller coaster they was on and who they was on it with? All right, one shuffle. All right, one full shuffle. What you got? What you got? Okay, it says elusive. Okay, somebody was being dishonest, deceptive, trickery. That's why it didn't get off the ground, because they were never telling the truth, okay? They was always lying about whatever, okay? However, all right? It been a roller coaster because they was dishonest, okay? And now they numbing, okay? They out here numbing their feelings, the feelings that they have, that they can't deal with, okay? It says self-medicating, drinking away problems, distracting with substance, okay? Somebody is on the deep end, okay? They need to find some strength, okay? They need some strength to get up out of that. I mean, addiction is a motherfucker, okay? Either they addicted to you, but they got to get off that drug because you gone, okay? And they going to have to go through them withdrawals like, and they exhausted. They exhausted about going through all these withdrawals and they can't get to you. But that was them. They was being dishonest, okay? You can't be dishonest to a damn empath. They already know. They use their intuition as a tool. You understand? Ain't nobody trying to hear none of that bullshit. All right, yeah, and they kinky ways done caught up with them. You know what I'm talking about? All them kinky things they was doing to everybody, okay? It done caught up, okay? It done caught up to them, okay? And they want to return to you. No, hell no. Okay, second chance, opportunity, making amends. No. No, my collective said no. No, you had too many chances to make this shit right and you couldn't do it. So it's time to move on. Bye, Felicia or Felix, whoever, all right? And yeah, they're in emotional storm now, okay? They're in emotional storm about their roller coaster ride they put people on. No, sit on that roller coaster and keep going around. Keep on going around. That's what you do, okay? Yeah, they was turned partying, sex, drugs, and alcohol. Okay, what's going on with turned sex, drugs, and alcohol? That's all they knew, all right? All right, give us one full shuffle for the collective. One full shuffle. All right. What we got? Okay, they was turned. Now they thinking, missing you. Uh, uh, me sing you. Okay, that's what they saying. They missing you, craving, desiring. Okay, they desiring what they had before, but they fucked that up for all this turn sex, drugs, alcohol, surface pleasures. You was looking for surface pleasure. Ooh, surface pleasures. It says giving heart, okay? Yeah, because you was giving your heart. You was giving them your heart, your love, your time, you know, your presence. And now that's gone. They fucked up, okay? It says trash. Yeah, you threw their ass in the trash. That's all them condoms they should have been using, yeah. It says rejection, taking out the trash, kicking to the curb. Yeah, you kicking them to the curb. You like, man, listen, and you open to receive new love, okay? The one that the divine set for you, okay? They coming, okay? They might be already there because you know your self-worth, okay? And your expectations is not what the hell they was giving you, okay? So now you're silent, okay? You're silent. You don't want to talk, okay? You don't want to talk about none, okay? It says frozen, no words, stonewall. Yeah, you ain't got nothing to talk about with them, okay? And now they trolling you. Now they on your socials watching you, probably making comments that's slow, okay? They trolling you. It says intentionally causing upset, okay? Baiting a reaction, all right? Provoking disputes, okay? They trying to provoke you to do something. For what? No. You're going to remain silent. You're going to remain out of the picture, okay? You don't want nothing to do with this person, and they need to figure that out, okay? However they going to figure that out, you know? That's not what you got in your head right now, okay? They was turned partying, sex, drugs, alcohol, and they had you on a roller coaster ride, okay? It was full of highs and lows, off and on, ups and downs, hot and cold. Yeah, because they was obsessed. They was doing all that shit out there, but they was obsessed with you, okay? And everybody know, okay? That I'm still hearing that song. Everybody know why you so obsessed with me. Okay? You know why they obsessed with you. All right. Okay, let's get these cards put back. All right. All right, snack. Obsessed. They still obsessed. Okay, so, you got to be careful. All right? You got to be careful. Okay, next we gonna get some twin flame love notes, okay? We gonna get some twin flame love notes for the collective. What's going on with that twin flame love note, okay? We gonna see what they got to say, They got something to say. All right. Okay. This one is tore up. We gonna throw that to the side. All right. Give us some cards for the collective for what they twin flame want to say to them. Okay. Give us some cards for the collective. I had to shuffle that 3 times. Thank you. All right. Give us some cards for the collective, for their twin flame, what they twin flame want to say to them. Okay, give us some truth. What the hell they want to say. What truth they want to tell us, okay? All right. One full shuffle. All right. It says, can you hear me whisper your name? No. Let me stop. Oh, my God. It says, do you miss me the way I miss you? No. Okay. It says, I've been fighting a battle I can't win. Yeah, you can't win when you're not right within. Okay, Lauren, come through. Okay, you can't win if you ain't right within. Okay. And you saying, I need space. Like, I need space. Towns, space towns, okay? It says, don't pressure me, okay? Somebody saying don't pressure them, okay? That's you. You like, listen, it's over. I don't know what the hell you thought. This shit is over, okay? It says, do you love me the way I love you? Collective, that's up to you to answer that, okay? Yeah, it says now is not the time. Yeah, that's you talking about. No, hell no, I'm good. It says our love is eternal. Yeah, okay. And then it says I dream about you at night. Okay, somebody been dreaming about you. Okay, it says I wish you were next to me. Okay, they wish you was right next to them right now. Okay, and then it says I can't right now. Yeah, what? Okay, it says, I want to hold you in my arms. And you like, I can't. Hell no. And they say they tired of running. They tired of running. Okay, well, you should have thought about that months and years ago. Okay, they tired of running. They ready to settle down. They exhausted. Remember, they exhausted because they've been doing all this and all of that. And they want to come to you exhausted. No, hell no. They want to come to you all exhausted and shit. It says you light up my world, okay, at the bottom of the deck. Okay, well, you about to be in the dark, okay? The hell? My collective is out. They like, nah, no. They they heard it all before, okay? They done heard that shit before. No, no, thank you. Okay. That's what the collective saying. No, thank you. All right, and we about to get these numbers and we out of here, y'all. All right, I'll see y'all again at 12. Okay, it might be 12:01, 12 o'clock. It might be 12:57. Okay, but I'll be back in the 12 o'clock hour. All right, and do that midday for y'all. All right. Okay. Give us some cards for the collective. What they need to know, okay? What they need to get some money, okay? We're going to hit this 3 times, all right? Give us some cards for the collective. Give us some cards for the collective. Give us some truth, okay? Give us the truth. What numbers they need to get this money, okay? They need some money. All right, one full shuffle. All right, what we got? What we got? It says a 6. Okay, that look like victory. All right. It says you have earned every one of your successes. Okay, pat yourself on the back. Yeah, you did that. Okay, all you. That's all you. Okay, and then you got a 4. This remind me of somebody who got a lot of damn money. Okay. Oh, this is my whole lot of money card. All right. They got enough to sit high, low, okay, to the left, right. Okay. That money is everywhere. It says holding on too tight can stop you from moving forward. Okay. Okay, holding on to something too tight could stop you from moving forward. All right, holding on to money. You got to let money flow, though. You know, that's how money gather. You put some out, you get more back. Okay, you put some out, you get more back. That's how money flow. Okay, if you didn't know. Yeah, and number 6, yeah, that's you getting the hell gone. Okay, walking away from things that no longer serves you. All right. You got another 6. It says, move from problems and be mindful what you take. Didn't we talk about that earlier? Yeah, be mindful what you taking with you. I suggest you just start the hell all the way over. Fuck all that shit. All the memories and shit. Bye. Leave it where it's at, okay? Yeah, okay. Don't take baggage with you. Leave that shit, burn that shit. Yeah, and then you got the 10. Yeah, you on top of the wheel, okay? You're all the way up here, and they down here trying to catch up. No. No, 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 no. Okay? It says, Wheel of Fortune. It says, you have strength in new beginnings. The cycle restarts, okay? Yeah, you got strength in new beginnings, and the cycle restarts. All right. Hello. How you doing? Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then the last one is another 10. Okay, you done with that? All right, you're done with that. Mm, you're done with that. Okay, where is that? What happened? Okay, you're done with the bull crap. Okay. You're done with the bull crap. You're not trying to hear that no more. It says it has ended and finished for the better or worse, okay? For whatever it is, it has ran its course, okay? The bullshit has ran its course, all right? So you got 1010, 646, okay? Those are the numbers for today, all right? Make sure y'all tapping that screen, all right? Is that a kid? Hey, okay. All right, so yeah, this is the first time I'm doing this, so yeah. But we done with our reading for today, but yeah, how you doing? Oh, I won. Thank you. Yay. Okay. So, yeah, you got 1010. Mm-hmm. 1010. Play that shit. 646. All right. 646 and 1010. Play it. Get that money. All right. And I usually say play that shit for 7 days, midday and evening shit, okay? Because once you get a number, you just don't know when it's going to hit. But these are the numbers for the day, okay? 1010, 646. All right, get your money, all right? All right. All right, I love y'all. And I hope y'all the best, all right? Because you deserve it. All right, let's get these shuffled and put back. And I will be back for the midday reading. I will see y'all at the midday reading. All right. I love you. Be prosperous. Be you. Okay. Be kind and be you. You know who you are. Just be you. It is what it is. All right. Love you. Hold on. Who is this? How do I give that to us? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. How do I... Okay. Where is it? Yeah, I don't know what the heck that is. Well, we'll figure it out another time. Okay, I love y'all. Y'all be good. Y'all be prosperous and be you. All right? Love you. All right, and I love you guys too. Make sure you do what you got to do for you, okay? I love you. Be good, be prosperous, and be you. All right, I'll be back at the midday. Make sure you're here. Love you.